Hello, beautiful souls and tribe family. Welcome to the Mystic Maze. If you are an explorer of the tribe and also if this is the first time for you, we have Dudu by our side. Dudu, you want to say hi? She's here. I don't know if you see her. Sending love to everyone, to all the animals, and sending also some blessings for us and for you as well, okay? So for today, pick a card reading. We are about to look into why do strangers stare at you and what they're really thinking. And I've been preparing 3 mazes for today. So I would like to share that and show it to you in order for you to connect through your intuition to the right path or right maze for you. And go just straight into it. So I show you the options for today. This is for option and maze number 1. This is option number 2, maze number 2. And this is the option number 3. So pile 3 and maze number 3. And when you feel ready in your cozy corner and that your intuition is really calling and vibing with cards, with images or the dices, you can find me in your maze to start your adventure for today. I see you there. Hello, Maze 1. Welcome to your reading. We do also have a guest in here for today reading. My love. Dudu is here sending love and blessings and wants to make the reading for us. But let's enter your adventure in your maze. We have peace and we have glasses, okay? So I'm not going to tell you right now the meaning of it, but usually this is for meditation, very introvert personality. So we're seeing that together. It could be that you are some kind of balsam for other people's arts. And then we have glasses, so some kind of knowledge and seeing things, okay? We'll keep it in here. Dudu's moving the table. Okay, so we're about to see, first of all, why do people stare at you with some tarots? And then I'm going to use oracle cards, okay? So for you, number 1, and dear Maze Explorer, 1-5 cards for you. Okay. 3, 4. Wanted this. Okay, let's start from the back of the deck. We have 8 of Cups. Traveling, you're moving. Then we have 10 of Wands. We do also have 9 of Pentacles. We do also have the Queen of Pentacles. Then we have too many queens. I mean, how many? The Queen of Swords and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I found around Cups for sure. Okay. So I'm feeling like you are very, in this reading, the energies that is coming to me, at least what people perceive of you, dear soul, is that you are single. So, and very detached from things, you know, it's like you're living in your present moment, being ready to see the things that you want to see with a lot of discernment. I'm feeling like knowledge in here is a key word. I feel like you're very profound. And the kind of mindset that you have is just very of meditation, of understanding deeply things before taking some actions. And with those 2 queens, I'm feeling like you are very, this is of singlehood. This is like the queen of the family, taking care of others, but very independent. And also this queen is like earth signs and air signs in here that I do see mostly, even though we have some kind of fire and cups as well. So mostly I'm picking like these energies combined together of yours. Very feminine, very strong and very independent. So the things that is in common between those 2 queens is that they are so independent and they are so strong that is very like dominant feminine energies that I do feel here. So it's like you are detached from things. Also from the materialistic point of view, even though you sound very pragmatical and very in action, the kind of discernment on things, the kind of point of view that you have and that you express. So this queen is chatty, so is very sociable from one side, but she's the one who's taking the decisions, you know. for herself. So it's very detached, cold sometimes, and very witty, clever. She can read the mindset of other people. So they do are a little bit afraid of you, I'm feeling like, and kind of intimidating queens, those two. And this one is very nurturing. So she's the one who is nurturing and feeding other people, and she also responsible for feeding herself. So that's why she's very independent. And I'm also saying very independent queens because we have also the Nine of Pentacles, meaning singlehood. So it's like you are staying at a certain level and you reach some kind of level in your life. Maybe it could be for your career, or maybe this could be for your love path. But I'm picking like you're very independent, and it's like you don't need anything else and no one else than you, than your own company. So that's why, you know, the calm vibe that we get in here is like nothing is necessary. It's like you provide for yourself, you are a caterer for yourself, and there's nothing more that other people can do, even though they are trying to approach you. Is like you are okay with yourself. I feel like you're a little bit stressed out, so this could be a burnout condition, maybe at work, maybe in some kind of difficulties or situations that you have around, so you're a bit stressed out. But I feel like you are repairing that situation by being so sociable. This is a card of friendship. So intellectual friendship, also affection that you offer to other people. This is like go out, chat with friends, to the club, to a pub, to a bar, you know, to a bistro. It's like you want to spend time with other people, but you don't need other people around. It's like you decide to have them because you love them and because you care, and you're very selective, very selective. You select people. Also with this 8, I'm picking that you are on your own voyage, internal trip that you're making, okay? So this trip in here is like a self-discovery, and you are ready to leave everything because you don't need anything in your life except for yourself. Very centered, very centered. Okay, sometimes I feel like you have a lot of responsibilities in here, but you're not escaping. It's like you face them. Your shoulders are full of, you know, weights and burdens, but you select, very taking responsibility and being in command with those two queens. And also with this 8 is like you having your, you know, rendezvous, and you know, your clicks, you're having your clicks on your way. And this is like a complex energy, very feminine and very strong. Let's have 2 final cards for you that are from the oracle cards of the dragon, and the other one are Celtic, but I don't remember the name. It's like related to nature or something. Let's see. For pile number 1, why do people serve you? We have enlightenment, moving forward. Yeah, a card of movement. A card of movement. Plus, regarding your appearance, I'm feeling like your eyes are fascinating. So the other people do think that you have very beautiful eyes. It could be the shape, it could be the color, it could be the way you observe things. Very intellectual, very cleverish, wittish, you know. Enlightenment. You bring a light, you bring a light on things. Maybe the way you speak. This is a card of very communication, so it could be also like your posture, your way of speaking, you know, the skills, the soft skills, such as non-verbal communication, the way you use your hands, you know, and the tone of your voice, the vibration that you, and also this one very connected for me as a classical look that you may have, okay, based on your appearance. So they're thinking like you are independent. I'm not saying attractive or not. I'm feeling like independent queen you are as energies. Let's see one last card for you, my dear soul. So why do stranger look at you? What do they see? Divine protection. again is a sort of 3 cards. We have number 3. So I'm feeling like you may have some close energies, some close friends, very innerish circle that you have, you know, with friends and friendship, because they're not necessary. You choose them. You choose them. So very choosy you are. And I'm feeling like they do perceive that you, I don't know if you're very spiritual or not, but I feel like you have a divine connection, at least with yourself. So very connected with yourself, with your desires and needs, very in command, very understanding who you truly are, and feeling very connected. So this card is very, I mean, not young energies. For me, it's senior energies, okay? It's like you master your energies and your needs, and that's why you are so peaceful and really able to see things. Something with your eyes, I would say. So even though they are closed, you see with the third eye, okay? So, dear soul, this is all I have for today. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed and find some kind of intuitions and point of views on yourself to encourage you and to enrich your self-esteem. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you appreciate the reading, you can, you know, drop a like for sure. Thank you very much, and I wish you the very best. See you soon. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your maze. This is your maze, and we have at the center release, and we have music. So the sounds of things. Very intrigued by this card here. I mean, I loved all the cards. Those are very connected with the moon, and I want to know more. There is something that is as a particular sound. It could be your voice, it could be you, it could be many things. It's like you could be a listener or just a speaker. I want to know more about you and to understand why do people stare at you, what they're thinking, you know, strangers. And then we have release with those beautiful butterflies, super intense energy. So I like to see with using some tarots first, and then we use some oracle cards. Number 2. Okay, for pile 2, why do people stare at you? Many cards are jumping out. Keep them. So 5 of them, okay. Last card for you, pile number 2, maze 2. Okay. So at the back of the deck we have Justice. Then we have 6 of Swords. We do also have the Magician. 9 of Swords. Then we have the Page of Coins of Pentacles. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Very earth signs and air signs as well. Also in pile 1, in another sense, I'm feeling like in here, I'm picking like this is much more tricky energy in here. So pile number 2. With Justice, I'm feeling like you have a lot of experience. And we do have also some kind of fire elements in here with the Queen of Fire, okay, of Wands. I'm picking that you are one of a kind, very complex energy, but I don't know if those are your usual energies. I have to be sure of that. That's why I'm asking what is happening here, because I'm feeling like you have a transition in here. So with Justice, that is a heavy card, is a major arcana, is like you're having your moment of understanding, of discernment, of justice, of being even, you know, of being just in life as well. So I'm feeling like the heavy burdens that you had on your shoulder right now are more clear, and they serve your cause to let you understand more life, to let you take and undertake your choices like lighter, in a lighter way, you know, with no more burdens, because right now you can weigh things and you can bring balance into your life. So I'm picking like that is a transition that you are you're in is a moment of transition, and that's why you also have release. Yeah, you're releasing. I'm feeling like nighttime has some kind of importance for you because I see many stars everywhere in here, and also nighttime with the Nine of Swords that we are about to see. With the release, I'm feeling like you finally let go of something. And I don't know if you are creative, but maybe you have your own diary or you record your own voice. I'm feeling like this could be very connected with this card here. Is like you're analyzing things and no more over analyzing things. But the transition is still in between, because I'm feeling like people do perceive that you have some kind of thoughts, feelings, anxiety in here. It's like you're moving to something better for you. This is like a right passage, right? You know, it's like you understand that there is something else different from your vibration, and it's like your energies are shifting because you are releasing something. So it's about consciousness, it's about the stream of consciousness, you know, it's about knowledge, it's about discernment and understanding things from another point of view with new tools. It's like you have new tools for feeling and understanding things, visible and invisible, you know. I feel like this is like a card of movement, so a ritual, a passage. And even though you may be not sleeping very much, and this is also for nightmares during nighttime, so anxiety, love of thoughts coming across your mind and very entangling with each other. I'm picking like the magician is giving you the resolution for sure. So your brand new energies are very strong right now, are very pragmatic. And the magician card is you knowing that right now you can do whatever you desire. You can do and you can be, I mean, everything, everyone. So you pick a name, you pick a role, you pick a something, and you can do that. This is like you understanding and releasing. I feel like the new version of you is like this page that is very beautiful and tender, and also this queen. So more mainly feminine energies, while the magician, that is the major arcana, is more masculine. So mixing and matching of your energies during this transformation time. I'm feeling like you are becoming more pragmatical. You make things happen right now. It's like you understand that you have a realm, you know, your own world, and you can just really be the governor of it. This queen is very independent, very maternal as well. She's taking care of everybody. She's like related to food, gardening, taking care of the house and rituals. But I'm picking like you're very independent right now. It's like you're recentering on your independence of taking care of others, because right now you can take care of yourself and you can just bring on many projects, you know, very able to make them happen, make things happen right now. So there is this note that I don't know if you are a speaker or use your voice, or maybe you listen to some kind of courses or some kind of meditation in order to free yourself. I feel like the most important moment of the day is during nighttime with this card. And let's see the connection with other oracle cards, okay? So what do people think and perceive of you? Pile number 2. Let's see together. Okay. For maze number 2. No, this one. We have effort conquering your demons. Told you, there is something very beautiful about your mindset that is shifting. So this shifting in the energy is very visible, and they're thinking that you are making such a great job, and this is perceived by others, that the efforts, you know, a lot of pentacles and tools. The magician again is coming to me. The efforts is like magician, and you may sorry, one card jumped. beautiful healing grief. Okay, this is healing grief. Very beautiful card. There is a major shift in here and a transformation. Maybe you were listening to music and that's what your moment of, changing the energies, but people do perceive and understand that of you. Very visible and very beautiful. You're healing after a long period. And right now you know your resources. That is the Magician and the Queen of Pentacles. So very beautiful, your soul. So maybe the sound of your voice is very special. Maybe you have a perfect, something like a pitch or just the tone. There is something very special about your voice, or at least words, okay? So I hope that you enjoy pile number 2. This is everything for the moment. I thank you very much for spending your time in my company. And if you want and you enjoyed, let me know in the comments or drop a like. I will be very grateful. So thank you again. You have my blessings. And I hope to see you super soon. Bye. Hello, Maze Explorer. This is the card you picked. So welcome to your maze. I'm very happy you're here and grateful. We have Wisdom. Very intriguing as well. Those cards are super beautiful for me. This is Wisdom. Let's get into it. And we do also have a shield. So some kind of protective energies. I'm feeling like this is very strong and intense, and I'm very curious about what do people and strangers perceive and see, of you. So let's start with some tarots, and then I'm going to use some oracle cards as usual. Okay, I'm messy today, but for you, pile number 3. Wow, we have the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant. We have 6 of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Last card for you, maybe. 2 of them. Yeah, we'll keep them. We'll keep them. And the back of the deck, we see 10 of Swords. What is happening with your soul? 10 of Swords. You felt betrayed. We have the Lovers. And the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles. It's like you have a lot of potential, but you did protect it yourself from something very big. Some betrayal I see in here. Some betrayal. And with many obstacles, let you see. With many obstacles. And right now also very connected with Wisdom card is like happening also the Hermit. What is happening? You want the truth on something. You became wiser and wiser, by the way, because you have a card of Wisdom. And related to this 10 is like very stressful situation for you, dear soul. And I'm feeling like also somebody must have stabbed you in the back. But let me know what is happening here. They do perceive that this sounds to me like the impression that people have of you, or at least is a situation, of the moment. The energies are very of the moment of you watching it. Okay, so it's temporary. It's temporary this time. Even though we have the Lovers and the Hierophant, I'm feeling like about somebody who's really related with some kind of commitment, marriage. So something very, it's like you sound love material to people. It's like you're like the Hierophant, so some kind of wise man. All these energies in here, senior energies, okay? But you protect yourself a lot because there was something bad that happened to you in the past, energies, okay? With the 10 of Swords. It's like you have many wounds open, still open. Even though you're so wise, it's like you're moving to something and you're not able to see something else, because I'll let you see. We have for sure the Hierophant, and then we have the 6 of Wands. So this is a passage for you to move from something that could be a stab in the back and you're moving to something for the best of you, becoming a page of pentacles. So earth energies that I do perceive here as well, many earth energies. And plus I do perceive many water signs energies, or at least you could have had some kind of relationship, entanglement, fling, flirt, crush, something that happened and you were refused, or you refused other people. It's like you're very guarded, you know. It's like you must be guarded because of something that happened in the past. So you're starting again. It's a reborn situation. It's like your energies are right now in between somebody who's very structured and with oldish energy, so very old soul, and new beginnings with this page, but very guarded, very protected. And your, you know, mystical gift is mindset, truth, digging, you know, enlightenment. This is very strong energies that I do perceive. More masculine in here, more masculine, because we have this Four and of Cups and this Five of Pentacles, and those two cards are speaking of some kind of refusal, some kind of exclusion. This is a card of exile, so it's like mainly you not being able to see something and not understanding that this light, this window is not desolation, because you felt like abandoned and you are wandering around in circle again and again, and not understanding that there is a solution. There is somebody who is just trying to help you out, and it's a church usually in the representation in the traditional deck. And also this Four of Cups, meaning that you're not ready to receive something. So maybe I'm feeling like a sort of healing in here is happening. At least we are not still at this point, but you add, and you still have some wounds to take off. So I'm feeling like heavy energies around you, but transitioning, you know, moving with the Six of Wands. And we do also have the Lovers, so connection. But this card in here is in the middle of those two. So you understand how complicated and complex these energies can be. I feel like you have many energies around you. So people do perceive that you are still healing, that you have many wounds, that maybe somebody betray you, but you're very loving. You're very loving, but you right now are not able to see people, to see and understand their offers, to take their offers. And also I'm picking like you could not really properly see and understand yourself, because it's like you're grieving, you're still grieving, even though you are, you know, upgrading yourself through wisdom. Maybe you are reading, maybe you are undertaking courses, inform yourself, or just having your time of reflection. This is also a very sociable card where you love to group other people. Maybe you work and you're speaking to group with other people to have a point of views, you know, on things. Maybe philosophically speaking, this is not about religion, but this is about tradition. So they do perceive that you're very traditional. And also marriage material, because the solidity of heart that you have with this Hierophant plus the Lovers is like super classical, juicy personality, full of love, full of tenderness, and wow, very trustworthy personality. So let's see something from the Dragon. We have Space. This card here has a special color, and it means that you need to work out. Is an advice on space. Maybe you need space. You keep space. You want space for yourself. That's why you're so guarded right now. So you want to stay by yourself. I'm feeling like you're working on it. Yeah. You want space. You want distance. Other people, even though you're so beautiful inside, is like you are refusing everybody right now. Many cards here. Awareness at the back of the deck. So what's happening, pile 3? I'm sorry for you. I'm feeling like you're grieving, but it's time for you to, yeah, practical intuition, to be more practical than philosophical, people do perceive that you have both sides, but be more pragmatic. So take care of yourself is like your turning point, and to be guarded is like to take care of you will resolve the problem, maybe because you have wisdom, you know, but that is pragmatical. So it's like not thinking, no more speaking, it's like doing right now. It's like doing, making. It's action time. So very, very particular and very intense energy in here. So this was everything for the moment, dear soul, dear Maze Explorer. Thank you very much for staying. I hope that you like it, enjoyed, and find some intuitions and new points of view in your situation and your energies. So thank you so much. If you like it, you can also drop a like and a comment, and I will be very grateful if you do so. Thank you again for staying with me. You have my blessings, and I hope to see you super, super soon. Bye.